welcome to the Independent Grind, the show that gives inspiration and tips to creative minds and entrepreneurs through music and film. I'm your host, Dramatic Gamble. Today, man, I'm talking about businesses, services, or products that are booming during this coronavirus. I know a lot of people have lost their jobs or laid off or got fired or whatever during this pandemic. A lot of people get unemployment, but some businesses are booming and it's a direct impact from the coronavirus. Now I'm gonna do this. I got about 12, 13, 14 businesses or products or services that's booming, no particular order, just how I wrote them down. But just to make y'all think about when I'm talking about it, and y'all can see what I'm talking about, I'm gonna give y'all this list real quick. Number one on my list is lawn chairs. The reason I say lawn chairs is because you have businesses that don't allow a lot of people in there at one time. So people are in long lines, like going to vote. People in long lines at the driver license place. So people are buying lawn chairs because they have to sit down for long periods of time. And that's one industry that's booming now because of the coronavirus, because people sitting outside more. People want to social distance, and so they get in a little chair you can put on your back. You can sit around each other in a spaced out, and people buying lawn chairs. So that's one business that's booming. Number two on my list, cleaning products. Y'all know when this thing hit the fan back in March, it was hard to find cleaning products. It was hard to find Lysol, bleach. So now that they got this stuff stocked back up, people are still buying it. Like they got some new Lysol Max that's out. It can't stay on the shelf. Lysol, bleach, Odoban, anything that kills germs and viruses, people are going to buy that. Number three on my list, YouTube. I know YouTube making some money because I know millions and billions of people is on YouTube right now all around the world, and YouTube make a lot of money from ad revenue because people pay them to put those ads y'all see on YouTube. If you don't have the YouTube Red, people pay YouTube to put those ads on YouTube. I put out a couple ads on YouTube, gave them a few dollars so I could reach a certain audience, and so they getting paid off there, and a lot of people are watching YouTube. My next one is any kind of cleaning businesses. Like I clean carpet cleaning, because people want their homes clean. Anybody that go in the house and can clean people's houses, spray or whatever, those businesses I think are businesses that's booming because people are really worried about cleaning now. Next on my list, paper products and tissue. Once again, we can go back to March, back when this thing first hit the fan. You remember it was no tissue to be found. So now people don't want to run out of tissue no more and paper towels, so they buying stuff like that. So people that's making paper towels and tissue, they ain't really worrying about their job right now because people gonna always buy tissue pretty much. Now unless they come with something else to clean yourself with, but I think tissue is one of the best things to use to clean yourself, wet wipes or something like that, So I think that's always gonna be available.
See, they don't care about my people, they just want my black vote. You check their name up in that box and you don't see them no more. Say they the best thing smoking with them fancy little quotes, cause they just want your black vote. They just want your black vote.
Next on my list, liquor. The reason I'm saying liquor and beer and stuff like that, because you got bars and clubs that's closed. They closing again, even though the country has opened back up. Now we kind of rolling back and closing again. So people want to sip on a little something while they're at home chilling. They can't go out to a club, so people are buying alcohol and keeping it in their house. Next on my list, delivery services. Delivery services, especially deliver you food, things that they might go to a grocery store, pick up your food for you. That's kind of booming because a lot of older people are a little scared or nervous to be going out in the public, and especially like if you order some food from a restaurant like Waiter and things like that, people are using those services more often because they don't want to get out there and be around people again. So next on my list, Amazon. Y'all already know how Amazon boomed. since the pandemic hit, I probably ordered 2 or 3 things from Amazon. And so that's another business. It's kind of go with the delivery because people not actually going to the stores and going shopping. They'd rather just sit at home and do it online. A lot of people spraying and wiping their packages off when they come on their front porch, you know, just trying to be safe. So I know Amazon booming right now. Next on my list, board games. There's only so much screen time you can watch, man. Especially if you have kids. And I don't think they should be on games all day. Should do fun things, you know, like Monopoly, Scrabble, things like that. And puzzles, you know, just different things. Open your eyes to something different because you're around your family a lot more than we normally would be, because especially if you have kids was going to school, they're not going to school in summertime, and we can't really go out and go to places like we want to. So board games are another big thing on the list that I think that's booming for this pandemic. And we even got a new Monopoly game for the city of Mobile, dealing with ties in with Mardi Gras, a new Monopoly game. I'm trying to get my hands on it. But yeah, board games. Next on my list, fitness equipment. Gyms are closing down. Some of them open back up. People catching the corona, they're closing back down again. I know they're trying to be safe. I just went and canceled my gym membership. Me and my wife, we just canceled our gym membership for Planet Fitness because I said, you know what, I don't even feel comfortable going in here. I walked in there to cancel my membership. Nobody had masks on. Now they switched it up. They give you your own personal bottle where you can wipe your machines off, keep your bottle with you, and put your bottle in a separate container from the new bottles. But I don't know how good that's gonna work. I ain't trying to figure out how good it's gonna work. We just bought us some exercise equipment and we put it in the house. We got us our little treadmill. So hey, we just gonna make the best of it right here at home. And I heard yoga mats. Was going up. A lot of people buying yoga mats. So next is Zoom. Zoom. Y'all know Zoom, the conference call website. Since the coronavirus, I've used Zoom, and they got a free option, but they also have a paid option if you want to, I guess, have more people. I don't really know how it works, but they also have a paid option, and I heard Zoom is booming, you know. And the last one on my list is video games. Now, video games, we all see how that can boom right now. Your kids at home, they can't really go out nowhere. So I know my kids have bought games on like the PlayStations and the Xbox and things like that. So I'm pretty sure those games, especially the online games, are booming because a lot of people, that's what they're doing right now, especially kids. They playing each other online because they can't really be with their friends. So they just call their friends up, hey man, come play me on whatever games they play, Fortnite or whatever. And so yeah, there's just a little list of businesses that I think that are booming directly because of this pandemic and because of the coronavirus. So yeah, I am Dramatic Gamble. This is The Independent Grind, and I'ma holler at y'all next time. Peace out. Chill.
With them fancy little quotes, cause they just want your black vote.